Is doing. I have a couple movies here to show you and two Funko Pops here to show you. So I guess we'll get into those. One of these I opened because I didn't expect to make a haul video because I got this the other day. But, I guess we'll just show it off. Horton Hears a Who. I went into the mall and I bought this jacket, which is from the Eternals. And it's a cool jacket. I don't like the movie, but I thought the jacket was cool. And I work in a movie theater. I mention this all the time. But we do a lot of, when we show Marvel movies, we allow me Marvel shirts. I bought this. I thought it was cool to get. But when I went into mall, I also went into the FYE. They didn't really have any movies, but I saw this for $7. And this is actually out of print. This is a Blue Sky movie. I wasn't a huge fan of this movie. I've never been a big fan of this movie. It's whatever. I remember watching it as a kid. I don't remember liking it. But I am very upset still about Blue Sky and what happened. I do want to get all their movies, so for $7 on Blu-ray. Now this was used, and I'm really irritated about this. This DVD is scratched as shit. Like, it's very apparent. You see that? You see that? The Blu-ray is mint, though, which is all I really care about. But that's like, fuck, man, why? And I paid $7 for a scratched DVD. I don't know. To me, that's pisses me off a little bit. Probably could have gotten that cheaper in better condition. But and it's weird because when they say used, they always put stickers on these things, FYE, and they usually say 100% guaranteed quality. I'm like, well, apparently not. I've never had that problem before, but that one I did, and that pissed me off. Luckily, I'll never end up using that DVD because I don't use DVDs and I'd rather just watch the Blu-ray disc. But I'm going to rewatch that movie soon, see what I actually think about it now. Then I went into Target. This is a movie I've been thinking about picking up for a while, but I kept saying no. Why would I pick this movie up? I didn't like it. I don't even know if I'm ever going to rewatch it. But then they put out the trailer for the prequel and I was like, yeah, just get it. And that is X. I saw this in the theaters. A lot of people really like this movie. They're like, this is one of the best modern slasher movies. I gotta say, guys, this was a sickening and gross movie. And I know, that's kind of the point of it, but, I don't know, I didn't get anything out of it, though. That's the thing. I was just like, look, this is nasty. And, I don't know. I'm curious to watch it again, see if I like it more, though, especially with that prequel coming out. So I just bought it, and I was like, heck, I'll just try. But since I didn't like this movie, you know what? I'm going to give you guys the digital code. I don't usually do that. I usually give them to someone else who'd want them, but I know they wouldn't want the digital of this movie, so I am totally fine with giving you guys the digital. So here is the digital to X. If you guys want it, you can pause. Take the digital code. There you go. I don't know. I didn't really love this movie. I'm glad I got it with the slipcover. And I was also this A24 title is kind of expensive. Most A24 titles are not like $20. They're usually about 17 or less at Target. This was 23, so I don't know. I didn't see it getting any lower, so I just grabbed it. But yeah, I was not a big fan of X. But while I was in Target, I did find a pop that I was kind of curious about, and that is the Cassian Andor Pop Summer Convention 2022 exclusive. I'm very excited for Cassian Andor show. Here's the thing. I never really liked Rogue One, but I, thought it was fine. I'll probably rewatch it before Cassian comes out, but this show looks amazing. I've heard nothing but good things from some early reactions, and I don't know. Diego Luna is a good actor. I really liked him as an actor, and it's one of my favorite. And it looks really good. And anything Star Wars, I'm excited about. So I know they'll probably do more exciting Cassian Andor pops, but I thought this was a cool one to get, and that was, not that pricey of a pop, so I picked it up. I thought that was a good pickup. And when I went into Walmart, they had their Summer Conventions 2022 exclusive pops, and I got America Chavez. I was actually never planning on getting this pop, but same with this one though. But this one was just like there, and this is another one where this one just happened to be there. And I did recently rewatch Doctor Strange 2. I liked it more. I've seen it like 4 times. Or 5 times now. I think it's a good movie. I think the hate for it's ridiculous, but I didn't love this character, but I did like the character. And seeing this pop in person, I actually really like the design of it, so I decided to grab it. And it was like $12 with tax and everything. I thought that was a pretty good deal for a summer convention exclusive because I don't remember them being that cheap. But wow, look at that design. If you know that movie, I guess spoilers for a movie that's been out like 4 months now. Like, if you haven't seen by now, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. This, America Chavez has the power to open portals through the multiverse. So this is her portal opening behind her. I think they should have made her eyes like kind of glowing and stuff, like kind of the same color as the portals. Maybe like her fist be like her powering up. They could have done a little bit more, but I think this is cool pop. I actually think this is an awesome design, and I really like the base on it too. Look at that. Like, that's an awesome base. Doesn't look like she comes off of the base, so you don't want her in front of the portal. I guess you're kind of screwing that. But I think this is a dope looking pop. And I feel like if you like this character, this is probably one of the best pops they could have done with this character. So, I don't know. I really like the character. I'm excited to see what they do with her in the future. And I wonder what's going to go on with, like, her family and stuff. Like, I thought in the movie when they brought that up, I'm like, okay, so they're going to find her by the end. Her family reunite by the end of the movie. But then they didn't. Which, I wonder what that means. So, I don't know. I mean, obviously they're not dead, but we'll see. Awesome looking pop. And yeah, very excited to see what they do with that.